In this episode, we play some Minecraft.
I wanna sleep forever. Chance to dream cause I'm sleeping in. I got dots of greatness slowly seeping in. Took my voice from me, now I can speak again. And I got so many things to say to you, so where do we begin? So listen close like the last words of a dying man. My mind is scrambled, but I'll blame it on the frying pan. I stick to this, I promise I am trying Pam. Say that I'm the son of it, but fucking man, I am Sam. I'm on a different walk of life, but in the same.
Alright, so this isn't the cave I hope to get stuck in, but I guess it'll do. I guess. So let's just see where this goes. It splits off, which is always a good idea, unless it's the split end. Ha! 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 Alrighty, so yeah, guys, this is episode 9. Episode 9. Here we are. Man, it's hard to believe that I made it 9 episodes into a series. That never happens. Especially a Minecraft series. Like, normally this game burns me out after 9 episodes. Normally I get burned out after 3 episodes, but I can honestly say I'm not burnt out yet. I'm feeling it just a tad bit, but I think that's because I'm not doing anything interesting. But I think if we can get all of our stuff and we start building really cool stuff at our base, I can have a good time. That or I suck and I hate everything I build, and that makes me not want to play. I think that's probably the primary cause, but whatever. I have a few things to talk about, and I'm not going to talk about them too much, just because I want to make separate and independent videos of them, and I'm going to go much more in depth, and probably rant on in those videos that are by themselves, which you guys always seem to like. Not really. So yeah, I'll get to that in a little bit. But now, do I have enough wood to go down under into the depths of what is Minecraft? I do believe, hey bat, I love killing these things. It's kind of a terrible sound, but at the same time it's kind of awesome, so I do it anyways. Oh, F3, had it on. That's the nice thing about F3 is it tells you almost always, because you're always looking at the middle of your screen, and you kind of see those little X, Y, and Z axes as a cursor. So you kind of always know if you have F3 up. You don't, because most people always look in the middle and then they don't ever look up to the left, so they forget. But now it tells you, is this going to be a dead end? Oh crap, man, come on, really, bro? Really? That hurts my feelings. Oh, I have 40 levels. Hi. That's a thing. I probably should have spent them. Should have. But I didn't. So, as to what I should do now, something tells me that this is going to be an interesting thing. Yeah, great, absolutely great. This is fantastic. This cave went nowhere, and now I'm a sad panda. I'm not really a panda, I'm a sad CrustyButt. Jeez, what would that look like? Speaking of that, it's always awkward telling people, like, my Skype name or my Steam name, like, in real life. Like, I meet someone pretty cool at school. Rhymed. I can just rhyme on a dime. That's overexhausted. So yeah, I just meet someone at school and they're like, "Yo, you play the games I play. You wanna add me?" Then I tell them, "Yeah, this is my name. It's CrustyButt1." And then they're like, "What the fuck? Are you high?" "No, I don't want to add you anymore." No, they actually still keep adding me because they're cool cats like that, and for some reason they still like me. I'm not a very likable person, actually. Well, that's not true. Hey, mutton. I haven't tried any of that, but I don't really want to. I'm actually a very adventurous eater, by the way. I think I wrapped up that topic about how I add people, and then yeah. This looks interesting over here. Let's light it up so I can feel better about myself, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to go to sleep tonight. Ooh, this looks slightly more promising. And it has turned out to be not promising. So yeah, I haven't eaten raw mutton in real life. I would like to. I'm a very adventurous eater. I mean, I've eaten alligator legs, which, by the way, are amazing if you ever get the chance to try them. I've tried crab legs, which, I mean, I've never thought about it. Well, actually, I guess I have. I am very fortunate to be able to have tried crab legs in my life. It's not often that people get to go out to a restaurant and much less order crab legs, especially in the United States, where poverty is beginning to get more prevalent. Or I shouldn't say it like that, because most of you guys are gonna agree. Like, we're founded on capitalism, but I mean, some poor areas, you know, I mean, some kids, they never get to experience having crab legs as a child, and then they like grow up and they're, you know, they're in poverty, and it's kind of sad. I don't like talking about that. So yeah, I'm actually very fortunate to have tried those now that I think about it. Let's not be sad though. Let's talk about how awesome crab legs are in raw mutton. Never tried mutton. Tried alligator legs. Tried crab legs, mussels, clams, all that stuff. But never mutton. Never that. Also never tried lamb. My dad has tried all types of seafood because he used to travel a good amount to like West Virginia. He lived in California. He used to travel to like West Virginia and all that for his job. And now he doesn't commute as much. He does commute back and forth to California. From Arizona to California. I live in Arizona, obviously, in case you didn't know. And then he does occasionally go to California, like maybe once or, well, between 1.5 times a month is what it averages out. And you're like, 1.5? Well, yeah, just like if you had a month and a half, he might go 2 times. That's what I mean. Jeez, man, why did I have to explain that? Now I feel like a dick, because I'm sure most of you guys that are actually watching this video know. The people that do watch this video. Speaking of watching my videos, so, let's go. I'm looking for a cave. I found that other cave, but I can't seem to find it now, so whatever. We're gonna stick with what we're doing here, which is something, I don't even quite know what we're doing. Yay, dodge all this. So speaking of channels, I have been thinking of creating a new one. Now, let me preface this, or let me not preface this, rather. Jesus Christ, stop texting me. I don't want to listen to you, quite honestly. I have people that, like, always want me. Jeez, how douchey is that? I have people that always want me. I have people that always want to talk to me. That was really douchey. Ooh, this looks very nice to build a house, but not gonna happen because I'm a basic bitch. So much coal. Actually, this is a very cool place. I might actually consider this now. Yeah, this is really cool. A nice mountain home. It'd be kind of bland because it's like only stone, but who knows? I might consider it. I might. Probably not, but might. So yeah, I also have coffee sitting here. Let me drink that. Speaking of the people who always want me, like, I give out my phone number to random people at my school. Actually, not random. People ask me for my phone number, I give it to them. Why? I don't know. I try to be helpful if they need help, you know. Ooh, cave? Creeper. 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 Bye. So yeah, you know, I try to be helpful. Maybe they need help for school or something. I don't know. I always try to be as helpful as I can. Contrary to how I am on the internet. This right here is pretty amazing, although there's no cave, so yeah. This episode might be really boring, and I might not even find a cave to explore. So there's that. This episode might be heavily edited, depending on if I say dumb shit or not. So yeah. But if I say dumb shit, you probably wouldn't have heard that, so whatever. Where's this cave? I don't know what I was talking about before. Oh yes, the new channel. So people seem to like the good shit I post, obviously. Right, if I post a commentary about what if the purge was real, that was honestly, Drifter did a commentary literally 2 days after I thought of that idea. I swear to God, even though I don't believe in him. That's like one of my mottos now. I think I love it. It's great. Shit. I love shit. So yeah, that was great. it was just an idea. I was literally sitting on my toilet thinking of things to post, and it came to my my head, and I was like, hey, let's do it. The video wasn't even that good. It's just the idea was good. So honestly, if I can come up with much better ideas like that and put out much higher quality commentaries, which I am capable of doing, I just for some reason don't. I don't know if it's school gets in the way of it. I don't think it is, because quite honestly, the difference for me between putting out a high quality video, and not putting out a high quality video is the difference of maybe 30 minutes. Perfect. We're going down here right now. This is perfect. Seems promising. Seems like it. Legit. So yeah, I don't mind putting extra effort into something. I mean, I truly do believe that if you're gonna do something, you might as well overdo it, right? Because why the fuck not? I guess. So there's that. So people like the good shit I post, obviously, right? And I'm gonna keep doing that. I am gonna completely keep doing that for the few people that do like the shit I post now. But higher quality and much more entertaining. So I'm gonna do that, as well as I'm gonna create another channel. Right now, let me just tell you guys what's gonna happen. So tonight and tomorrow and over the next week, I'm gonna get tons of videos recorded. I'm thinking. Now you guys may think I'm insane by telling you how many videos I'm thinking of getting recorded. Over the next week, I'm thinking I'm going to get 50 videos recorded. Right, now that's actually quite a bit. They might not be as entertaining as the videos I hope to produce in the next coming weeks or months, but they're going to be videos nonetheless, right? Which is always good. Got to be consistent. That's the first rule of trying to make a goal at YouTube, right? That's what everyone tells me. At least, can I make this? I cannot, but valiant effort indeed. This looks very promising, actually. Maybe, kind of, not really. Anyways, I digress. Fuck. So yeah, I'm gonna get upwards of 50 videos recorded, and if I can't do that, I'm gonna try damn hard to get a bunch at least. Right, I'm gonna be recording some Metro Last Light, some Sim City, if I can get that goddamn game to work. Jesus Christ. That game is full of errors, and fuck Origin and EA and whoever makes that shitty game platform. Jesus Christ. Whoever came up with the design, and geez, the code monkeys, if you can even call them that, who coded Origin, just Jesus Christ, man. Seriously, it's a fucking wreck, man. I could have coded better shit, and I've only been coding for a few years. And fucking Jesus, I can make a better platform and HTML or CSS, JavaScript than fucking whatever they made. Fucking fuck. So yeah, that's that. Origin's a piece of shit. I wasn't joking either when I said I could create a better gaming platform than Origin. I mean, most people can. It's fucking terrible, man. Even with my limited use knowledge in Photoshop. Anyways, I'm talking too much. What the fuck was that? That sounded like a zombie pig man. But it wasn't. It was a pig. Perfect. Gonna go up there, see if that helps me in any way. So yeah. What was I talking about? I was talking about some shit. Alright, yes, the channel. Jesus, I can't keep my fucking head on straight. Don't overflow. Please don't. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Great. Great. That wasn't off sync, by the way. Is this fucking really? Are you serious? I'm fucking done. I'm so fucking done. Okay, let's go over here and kill ourselves. Not really. So yeah, I'm gonna get upwards of 50 videos recorded, right? And then, I'm gonna take a week or 2 or 3 off, right? It's probably gonna be more along the lines of a week or 2, because then I'll get bored of not posting anything and having things to do in my free time. And then, I'll start posting again, right? But I do want to take a break. But during that break, you guys won't know that I'll be taking a break because I'll have so many videos recorded. Hey, perfect, right? Yes. There's so much shit in this ravine. There's not any caves, which is kind of sucky, but there's a good amount of resources, which is always good. So I'm going to do that. And then, while those videos are uploading, I'm going to create a channel, which in itself doesn't take much time. Because just because you create a channel doesn't mean you have to post to it. But, hey, guess what? I'm going to post to this channel. Yay. And it's not going to be, it's going to be consistent, but how consistent, I don't know. I haven't quite thought of thought of that part. Or maybe it won't be consistent. I don't know. It depends on if I have time to do this specific thing. So, if you guys don't know, I have taken a very serious passion in cinematography lately. Like Devon Supertramp and all that. Big passion in that. Don't worry, there will be a formal commentary coming out on this eventually, maybe, who knows. And I'm trying to do it, believe it or not, and I'm kind of succeeding at it. Kind of. Actually, I am, or at least that's what myself and my family and my friends tell me. And I figure if they like it and they're being honest, then you guys might actually like it. I've posted only one video to this channel of it, and that is the Traxxas/test drive thingy, which whoa, that's a weird glitch. Which I don't know why it hasn't gotten many views. Probably because of the way I titled it, and the people subbed to this channel don't want to see that. But I can assure you, just watch it. You might actually like it. And keep in mind, that video was filmed. It took less than 3 hours to film, and then to edit it took roughly an hour or two. Editing is what I like. Well, I like filming and editing. We're gonna go find another cave because I still have things to talk about. So yeah, I love both those parts, and I think I'm actually kind of good at it. So yeah, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, and it's gonna be about cinematography because I think I'm good at it, and you guys might think I'm good at it, and you guys might like to see the stuff I film. Now, how many videos I post? I'll be honest. There won't be a video every day for sure. I mean, that takes a lot of effort. No one can do that, even if they're bad quality. And they probably won't be every week. They might be for the first month, if that. And then it might be one a month, honestly, because I need things to film, right? And things to film, you can't just film things of watermelons. That it has to be at least mildly interesting, which is shooting watermelons with airsoft guns, or that kind of stuff in general, blowing stuff up. There will be slow motion stuff. How I do that, I haven't quite figured it out. Don't know if I'm gonna do it with my DSLR, because my DSLR is indeed capable of that. I just don't know if I'm gonna do it with that, or maybe my phone, because that does 248. It's not 240 FPS, but it's the next closest thing. It's a weird number. It's like 184 or 186. Who came up with that number? I don't know. Don't ask me. So yeah, but it can do that at 1080p. So that should be really cool. Unheard of, right? Yeah. So the slow motion will be decent quality, actually. And then obviously the film in general, it'll be 1080p at 60 FPS. I don't have a DSLR that can do 4K, sadly. And even if I did, the memory cards for that shit is crazy expensive, because you're gonna need to get a good amount recorded. You're gonna need 64 gig cards, and they need to be upwards of 100 megabits, I think. Megabits is internet, megabytes is storage. Megabytes a second, and 200 if you want, cinematic 4K at some higher resolutions. And even if you want that, you're gonna need to spend $60,000 on like a Red Dragon Pro or Red camera in general, and then on top of that you need a lens. And forgive me if you don't understand, but I don't exactly have $60,000 around just to blow on a camera. If I had $60,000, I probably wouldn't do it either, because it's my hobby. I'd probably save half of it and then buy myself something nice with the rest. I like to think I'm pretty frugal with my money, actually, which I actually am, believe it or not, contrary to the shit I buy in real life. With my own money, that is. So yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. So this channel, there won't be a video every week. Probably once a month. Maybe once every 2 months. Probably no more than that. I don't think it'll be less than once every 2 months. Let's go down here and see what what has engulfed itself here. That scares me a little bit, actually a lot. Why are you alive in here? Perfect. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on with that. I'm gonna do this channel maybe in a week or two. I don't know, maybe 3 or maybe 4 days. Probably 4 days actually. It'll be next week. When I start getting a grip on this, or maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be in 2 weeks, because I need to get, before I create the channel, I want to have a video at least recorded, and then I can do the editing after that, or filmed rather, if you want to get technical. So yeah, I really enjoy doing that, and I think you guys might actually love it. So stay tuned for that. I will let you guys know what the new channel is. I will be spamming the hell out of that to get people to visit it, because I really want to make a go at that channel too. I think I can do some really, really cool stuff with film and whatnot. And if it actually takes off and people actually like it, this is a very big long shot. You should never dream this big, because then your dreams don't come true. Or at least in my experience. Then I can monetize shit, and then I can reinvest it into the channel, which probably won't happen again. But yeah. I don't know what that is. Oh, a new update is available for DLL Fixer. No, I'm fine. DLL Fixer works when you want it to work, and then after that it spams you. So yeah, no thanks DLL Fixer. I will ignore you. So let's start heading back to our home, or at least try to. Wow, I'm far off. This way. Perfect. Yeah, and then I'll talk on the way home, that is, in Minecraft, once again. So yeah, that's going to be a great channel. I'm going to really make a go at it, probably harder than the current one I'm on now, that you guys are watching this video on. Because I'm really excited about that, and I'm really passionate about that, much more than gaming. Crime Time is now playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Perfect. Source, I almost said source there, but no. We're not, we're out of those days now. So that's a thing. Wait, what's that thing? Wait, what? What did that do? Looking at, oh, you can look at, oh, that's actually, I really like the new F3 menu. It's really cool. So yeah. That is that, guys. That is that. I actually like this F3. It might annoy you guys, but I like it, so deal with it. It makes me feel professional. Phone, seriously, Jesus, I'm gonna actually check this, because I think people actually might need me, surprisingly. People need me, but I don't care. And in that time, I have lost 6.5 hearts of health. Perfect. I am a grade A person. Grade A. Let's see. What else do I have to talk about? Oh yes, the next thing, which probably I won't go on for as long, because we're almost home. Kind of. Almost, maybe. Not really. I have to go that way. That way, exactly. The day I hired a hitman. The link will be in the description. Actually, hold on. Let me make a note. So... Alright, perfect. There will be a link in the description for the day I hired a hitman. It is on Reddit. It is in the subreddit No Sleep. If you guys are unaware, I'll give you a brief summary. I won't give away a single spoiler. There's this guy on Reddit. He posted an r/NoSleep, and he was feeling down in life. This is cool. Like, seriously. He was feeling down in life. He worked in a cubicle with his shitty boss. Talking to him in the "I'm superior to you" voice, and he wanted out of it, right? He wanted something interesting, so he hired a hitman on himself, right? Quit his job, he hired a hitman on himself. He wanted some excitement in his life, and I won't spoil it. Well, judging by the fact that he finished all of the series, he obviously lives, but that's the only spoiler I will give out, actually. But nonetheless, even if you know that he lives, it's a great read. You guys need to watch it. I will link part 1 down in the description. and then you guys can find the rest from there on out. It's not very difficult if you know how to use Reddit in the least amount. It is not hard to find the rest. Or maybe I will link them all. I don't know. Anyways, great series. You guys need to watch it and or read it rather. There's even an audio tape for it on SoundCloud, but I wouldn't recommend using that because I think only like 3 parts are there, and that's if you search really hard. So just read it. It might look like a lot to read, and I personally don't like reading long shit on Reddit. That's why I like the TLDR function that most people use, and if you don't and you're a Redditor, then you're doing yourself a disfavor and to all the people that read your shit. Point is, it's a great read. Even if you hate reading, you will love it and you will thank me after. Go read it. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you have the next 5 minutes of your life and then you're gonna die afterwards. You need to go read it. You better speed read it, motherfucker, because it's that good. Ooh, cave. I wish I could go down here. Maybe one day. Probably not. Ooh, mushroom. Yay. Let's see where we're going. Great. We're on the right track. Are we not? Okay. Perfect. 507. 394 is where we need to stop. Let me drink a sip of my coffee. Drink a sip of my coffee? Sure. I love coffee, especially at night. It's 9:17 and I feel like I need to pick me up. Why are all you guys sitting? Wait, creeper? Come here. Blow him and me up. Thank you. You blew 2 of them. You didn't blow them up, but you at least did damage to them. And that's all I'm about. I love killing children. Shit, why did I say that? No, I don't actually. NSA, if you're listening, Jesus, that's fucking, I said that wrong. Can't say that shit on the internet. Unless you're on Reddit, then it's socially acceptable. Or internetally acceptable. Sure. Go listen to The Day I Hired a Hitman. It's a great read. I don't care who you are. Because you need to do it right now. Let's see. 240. Perfect. Let's go this way. Go do that. And honestly, other than that, I have nothing else to talk about. I've been recording for 30 minutes. After it gets edited down, the small amount that I edit. Actually, I probably won't edit this now that I think about it. It'll be like 30 minutes. So yeah. Jeez. I hope you guys enjoyed the time that I take out of my day just to post one single video for you guys and then use my precious CPU power and RAM to render this video. Jeez. And then title it and do the description and tags. I actually have a notepad file that I just like save, and then I create tags for one episode and then I reuse them for all the other Minecraft episodes. Of course, they vary for game. Like if I'm doing CSGO, the tags will be CSGO, weapon, Counter-Strike, and people I'm playing with, or maybe my name. And then if I'm doing Minecraft, it'll be Minecraft Survival, episode blank, blah 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 blah, things to do with Minecraft. And then I just copy and paste the tags for all those Minecraft videos. I'm a very lazy YouTuber. In case you guys have not noticed, avoid the creepers because that's a thing that we should do. I should probably just go straight up, shouldn't I? Great idea, right? Fucking great eye. Great eye. I feel like I've been here before. Pew! Yay. So, yes. Speaking of The Day I Hired a Hitman, I even left a comment in that. That story is so good, it needs to be made into a short novel. And if if the op does not do it, or at least acknowledge my idea, I might actually do this. Not even joking. I might actually call up a publisher and talk to him about it, because I am serious about this. I really am a doer. I have all these great ideas, and only half the time I act on them. I wish I would act on every single idea I have, because some of them are seriously great. And, not to toot my own horn, but I really do have good ideas, and I feel like the world needs to experience them. That sounded douchey, even though I didn't want it to be douchey. Great. Fucking really great. Let's see, am I on track? Shablamo, shablamo. I need to go slightly this way and keep going. Yeah, I'm basically good. Just gotta keep going straight, basically. Essentially. And even then, I'm not completely done. And I have to go to the right still. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I should probably make that into a thing. And that would make me feel good. It'd make me feel complete in life. And then maybe if that takes off, I can get all the money in the world, all the monies in the world. Then I can be super rich and famous and then never have to work and then be a lazy shit. Perfect. That's how I want my life to pan out. It won't though, because nothing is that easy, especially if you dream that big, because it never fucking happens. Unless you're fucking lucky, like Bill Gates. But he was just fucking smart. His dick is micro and soft, and it's okay, Bill Gates. Hey, that was 5 minutes. That was not 5 minutes ago. Oh, but it keeps the chunk. It doesn't keep the chunk loaded. All right, acceptable. Perfect. Let's carry onward. Carry onward. And that's really all I have to say, guys. I don't want to end it yet because I kind of want to get over to the house in which we live in. It's not really a house. It's not even a base. It's like a carved out spawner with glass, which, speaking of that, I want to change it to like gray. Or did I already do that? I don't know. I forget, quite honestly. Let's take another sip of coffee. Jeez, I love coffee. It's good shit. Ah, that really tastes good. If you guys don't like coffee, you will like it once you get a Keurig and a bunch of K-Cups. Jeez, just do it. Maybe. Just maybe. Most of these screenshots I don't go back and look at, but, oh well, donkey. Oh well. I do encourage you, if you do like coffee, rather, go get a Keurig right now. Go figure out your favorite K-Cup. Go buy 100 of them. And prosper. That's what you need to do with your life. Seriously, my mom did it. I encouraged her to do it, and she uses it for tea. I use it for coffee. My dad uses it for coffee. I literally have 2 to 3 coffees a day out of that thing. Whether it be a school day or not, man, I fucking love that shit. I really do. And the second it breaks, if it breaks, I don't expect it to, because that shit's rock hard. The second it breaks, I will be thoroughly sad. I didn't even come back with that much. This was more of a talky episode, like most of these are. But that's fine. That is fine. Wow, I'm unlucky, aren't I? Alright, guys. I think I've exhausted my sweet little mouth. It's so sweet, it tastes like coffee, and probably smells like coffee. If you were in front of me, my breath would be like coffee. Which, contrary to most people, I actually like the smell of coffee breath. But apparently, other people don't. Some people think it smells like poison. Jeez, don't make fun of me for drinking poison. Coffee and coffee beans just smell good, in my humble opinion. Very, very humble. I am the most humble, a matter of fact. So yeah, keep an eye out for that video where I announce that new channel and all that fun stuff, as well as look at the link in the description for the day I hired a Hitman. I think you guys will enjoy. So yes, guys, other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. I will see y'all later, and I will, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.